He was young, full of life, a future brimming with possibilities. AJ, a name that echoed through the quiet streets of Norfolk, Virginia, until it didn't. Then, silence. A void left in the wake of his sudden disappearance. January 23rd, 2023. The day the ordinary turned unfathomable. The day AJ vanished. His last known steps were captured on a CCTV camera outside the Norfolk Public Library. A grainy image of a young man swallowed by the night. The footage showed nothing unusual, no hint of the nightmare that awaited, no clue to the mystery that would grip the city. AJ's disappearance sent shockwaves through his community, a stark reminder that darkness can lurk even in the most familiar corners. The days that followed were a blur of frantic searches and fading hope. Flyers with AJ's smiling face plastered every street corner, a silent plea for answers in a city holding its breath. Leads ran cold, tips led to dead ends, and the mystery deepened, etching itself onto the fabric of Norfolk like a chilling epitaph. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, the calendar pages turning with agonizing slowness. The weight of AJ's absence grew heavier with each passing hour, a leaden cloak of despair settling upon his loved ones. Hope, once a beacon in the darkness, flickered like a candle in the wind, threatening to be extinguished by the gusts of despair. Yet, amidst the heartbreak, the search for AJ continued unabated. Volunteers rallied, distributing flyers, organizing vigils, their determination fueled by a shared sense of purpose and the unwavering belief that AJ could still be found. Every passing day added another layer to the mystery, another question left unanswered. The police investigation continued, a relentless pursuit of every lead, every whisper, every shadow that might hold the key to AJ's disappearance. The weight of the unknown bore down on them, the pressure to bring closure to a community on edge, a family shattered. Norfolk, a city steeped in history, a place where the echoes of the past mingle with the vibrancy of the present. Its cobblestone streets and historic buildings whispered tales of bygone eras. But now, a different narrative unfolded, a chilling mystery that cast a long shadow over the city's charm. The Elizabeth River, usually a symbol of lifeblood and vitality, now seemed to reflect the city's somber mood. Its murky depths mirrored the uncertainty surrounding AJ's fate, the unanswered questions swirling like eddies in the current. The disappearance had unveiled a darker side of Norfolk, a place where shadows held secrets and fear lingered around every corner. Gone was the carefree spirit, replaced by an undercurrent of unease. Parents clutched their children a little tighter, their laughter tinged with worry. The rhythm of life continued, but the melody was off-key, a discordant note in the symphony of city life. The Victorian-style house on Willow Creek stood as a silent sentinel, a testament to a life interrupted, a family shattered. The once vibrant home filled with laughter and the aroma of home-cooked meals now echoed with an eerie silence, the air thick with unspoken grief. Photographs of AJ frozen in time adorned the walls, each image a painful reminder of the life that was, the future that could have been. His bedroom remained untouched, a shrine to his memory, a time capsule preserving his passions and dreams. A half-finished model airplane sat on his desk, a testament to his love for aviation, a dream now grounded by the cruel hand of fate. The scent of his favorite cologne lingered in the air, a bittersweet reminder of his presence, a haunting fragrance of what was lost. The family, their faces etched with worry and exhaustion, clung to each other for support, their unity a beacon of strength in the face of unimaginable adversity. Their hope, though battered and bruised, refused to be extinguished, fueled by the love for their son, their brother, their AJ. Old Dominion University, a place of learning, of growth, of youthful exuberance, now bore the weight of AJ's absence. The campus, usually bustling with students rushing to classes and sharing laughter, seemed eerily quiet. The silence was amplified by the unspoken question that lingered in the air. What happened to AJ? His classmates, their faces etched with a mixture of sadness and disbelief, gathered in hushed groups, sharing memories, offering condolences, struggling to comprehend the incomprehensible. The lecture halls where AJ once sat, eager to learn and explore, now stood as stark reminders of a life cut short, a potential left unfulfilled. The professors, their voices heavy with emotion, struggled to find the words to comfort their students, to make sense of a tragedy that defied explanation. The academic world, a place where knowledge was sought and disseminated, seemed woefully inadequate in the face of such profound loss. Whispers of the unsolved case echoed through the corridors of Old Dominion University and spilled out into the streets of Norfolk. Theories abounded, rumors spread like wildfire, each tale adding another layer of intrigue to the mystery surrounding AJ's disappearance. Had he run away, seeking a fresh start, a way to escape some unknown burden? Or had something more sinister transpired, something that sent chills down the spines of even the most hardened skeptics? The lack of answers only fueled the speculation, turning neighbors into armchair detectives, their conversations peppered with suspicion and conjecture. The police, tight-lipped and resolute, continued their investigation, meticulously piecing together the fragments of AJ's life, searching for a clue, a connection, anything that could lead them to his whereabouts. The weight of expectation was immense, the pressure to solve the case, to bring closure to a community on edge, palpable. On the outskirts of Norfolk, shrouded in an aura of mystery and decay, stood an abandoned house. Its windows, like vacant eyes, stared out onto the street, their glass panes clouded with years of neglect. Local legend whispered of strange occurrences, unexplained noises, and fleeting shadows that seemed to dance in the moonlight. Some whispered that the house was haunted, a haven for lost souls, a place where the veil between the living and the dead wore thin. The house on the hill, as it was known, became a focal point of speculation in the wake of AJ's disappearance. Had he ventured there, drawn by curiosity or perhaps a desire to explore the unknown? The police, following every lead, no matter how improbable, searched the dilapidated structure, their flashlights cutting through the gloom, their footsteps echoing through the empty rooms. They found nothing conclusive, no sign of AJ, no evidence to suggest he had ever been there. Yet the house on the hill, with its sinister reputation and air of desolation, remained a haunting symbol of the mystery surrounding AJ's fate. Months later, a glimmer of hope emerged from the darkness. A fisherman casting his line into the Elizabeth River snagged something unexpected, something that sent a chill down his spine. It was a backpack, weathered and torn, but unmistakably AJ's. The discovery sent a ripple of anticipation and dread through the community, a surge of hope tempered by the fear of what might be found. The police, their faces etched with grim determination, descended upon the riverbank, cordoning off the area, their every movement scrutinized by a hopeful yet anxious public. Divers plunged into the murky depths, their searchlights cutting through the gloom, their movements slow and methodical as they scoured the riverbed. The backpack, its contents damp but intact, offered tantalizing clues but no definitive answers. A notebook, filled with AJ's handwriting, contained cryptic notes, sketches, and fragments of poetry that hinted at a troubled soul but shed little light on his whereabouts. The mystery, far from being solved, had only deepened. The investigation continued, a relentless pursuit of answers in a labyrinth of dead ends and false leads. The police, their resources stretched thin, their resolve unwavering, chased down every tip, interviewed every potential witness, their pursuit of justice for AJ and his family relentless. The case had become a tangled web, each thread leading to another dead end, another unanswered question. The media, sensing the public's insatiable appetite for information, descended upon Norfolk, their cameras capturing every development, every twist and turn in the investigation. The case of the missing student became a national obsession, a cautionary tale whispered in hushed tones. A reminder that even in an age of instant communication and global interconnectedness, some mysteries remained unsolved. Amidst the media frenzy and the relentless churn of speculation, AJ's family endured, their grief a constant companion, their hope a flickering flame in the darkness. They refused to give up, their love for AJ a beacon guiding them through the storm of uncertainty. AJ's story is a stark reminder that the ordinary can be shattered in an instant, that the line between normalcy and the abyss of the unknown is perilously thin. His disappearance serves as a poignant reminder to cherish our loved ones, to appreciate the fragility of life, and to never take a single moment for granted. As the investigation into AJ's disappearance continues, his face stares out from missing person posters, a haunting reminder of a life interrupted, a mystery unsolved. His story is a call to action, a plea for vigilance, A reminder that even in the face of darkness, hope must endure. If you have any information regarding the disappearance of AJ, no matter how insignificant it may seem, please contact the Norfolk Police Department at or your local law enforcement agency. Your call could be the missing piece of the puzzle, the key to unlocking the truth and bringing closure to a family desperate for answers.